And that, like I said, we can, what the heck? Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm going to be sharing a grocery haul with you guys, but just doing it a little bit differently. So Adam's here with me. He's in my car, which my car is so much smaller, so you can see he's like falling out of the seat. But anyway, we are about to go into Costco right now. We both just got done at the gym, so we just drove straight here because it is freezing out. It's 20 degrees out right now, and I just want to get this done and go home. So I thought it'd be fun today too to kind of just show you guys inside, although Costco is the place that we always talk about being so overwhelming. So I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but I'll try to get like prices and stuff like that. So anyway, I just want to show you guys some of the snacks that we like, some of the things that help us to stay on track with our weight loss maintenance journeys. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So if you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead in Costco. I'm still going to do the going through everything and talking about like what meals I use things for after, but we'll bring you guys with us while we go inside. Okay, we are back home from Costco now, and I'm gonna go ahead and run through everything that we got. It was crazy busy in there. We expected it, but sometimes it's just worth it to go in there and get some of the stuff they have. A lot of the time though, we say this too, we realize that the servings are just too big. Like there's like for 6 or 8 people and it's just too much. And that's why we usually prefer to go to Sam's Club. But like I said, sometimes it's nice to see some different products and to try some other things. We definitely had a successful trip today, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk through the produce first. So a lot of the same stuff that we get from Sam's Club, and actually the size is pretty much the same at Costco as it is at Sam's. I feel like they have the same bell peppers that we get. So I like to get the 6-pack of these to use for veggie mix and just different recipes, whether I'm making like pasta or something. Although I was excited to see that they had zucchini. I've never seen zucchini at either Costco or Sam's. So this is squash. It's got some yellow and some of the green zucchini. So I'm excited to use this again for veggie mix. And then sometimes I'll just like slice it up and add some seasoning and roast it and have it as a side, like a vegetable option. Or other times I'll cook it with pasta or like a dish or add it to like a rice bowl or something. I was happy to see that they had blueberries, and they were actually much cheaper than normal. They were like $4.50 for this, I think. And they've been way more expensive for the small things even lately. So these look much better too. They look more in season. And these I just like to use for yogurt bowls. Or sometimes I'll just make a mix of fruit with like grapes and blueberries, and I'll have that as a side with like lunch or something. Speaking of grapes, I got more grapes, and every time I've been going grocery shopping now, I've been getting both kinds because we've just been going through them faster when I prep them ahead, washing them and putting them in a bowl. So I've just been mixing them. It's nice to have the mix of the two as well. We just finished our other grapes that I had prepped and cleaned. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these off and put them in a bowl just to keep in the fridge as a 0-point sweet snack option. Every time I finish my breakfast or lunch, I want something sweet no matter what it is. So this always helps to kind of satisfy that craving. Then we got some bananas for protein shakes, and Adam just likes to take these to work. I've also been having them before the gym more, especially because these ones are a little bit smaller. They haven't really been upsetting my stomach. In the past, I've mentioned that, like, especially when I first wake up, I just really struggle to eat in the morning. So having something sweet usually doesn't help and like kind of makes my stomach hurt. But lately bananas have been good. Sometimes I'll add a little peanut butter as well. Then I got some Honeycrisp apples. So I actually got 2 bags of these. They looked really good. And I just have one of these every single day after my dinner. They're 0 points on WeightWatchers. I love Honeycrisp because they're like the perfect amount of sweetness and crispness for me. I am really picky with apples, and if they're too mushy or whatever, I just don't eat them. So those are my favorite. Sometimes I cook them up and add them to a yogurt bowl. Sometimes I'll slice them up and use them for apple nachos, and then other nights I just eat the apple plain. I got some asparagus, which is also 0 points. This is something that I like to use as a side when I make pasta, but I was also thinking about doing some type of soup with this. So 0 points, and just because it's a big bag, I'm thinking about doing a different recipe, and I'll have to use it pretty quickly, but I'm excited. We really like asparagus. Okay, then we haven't gotten these in a while. We really like this brand, Good Foods. They make some good dips, and this is their avocado mash cups. So it comes with 16. It's avocado mash with sea salt and black pepper. It's 90 calories for 1 and 2 points on WeightWatchers, which isn't bad. I feel like they really help to make a meal more filling, and they're really convenient for like avocado toast or just like a quick breakfast. But 90 calories, 8 grams of fat, 5 carbs. They have 4 grams of fiber and 1 gram of protein. I also feel like these last pretty long in the containers like this, so that's always really nice. But these will be easy for Adam to bring to work and add to like a bowl at work or something, or his sandwich, or we could just make meals with them here. Sometimes they're even really good to like spread on a burger or to have with like eggs in the morning. Those will be good. We haven't had them in a long time, so it's nice to mix things up a little bit. I got some 0 point tuna. So I always get this from Costco when we go there, just because I love that the cans are a little bit bigger and they have the pop tabs. And I just feel like their tuna is always better in these big cans like this. These are the Chunk Light and water cans. So like I said, 0 points on WeightWatchers. For half of a can, it's got 90 calories and 18 grams of protein. And sometimes I'll have a whole can for a recipe or when I'm making a snack plate, and it really helps to make it more filling and helps me to just get a lot of protein in for the day. Then another good higher protein option that I've been trying to incorporate is bone broth. So I saw this and thought it would be interesting to use maybe for ramen or something. Again, I've just been trying to incorporate bone broth more. So this is chicken bone broth. It's 50 calories for the serving of a third of one of these. And one of those servings is a point on WeightWatchers. It's got 50 calories and 13 grams of protein. Okay, then another 0 point thing that I got, these are my favorite pickles. These are the Grillo's pickle chips. I like that this is the nice big container too, and it's a nice jar, so I always reuse it. Once I eat all these pickles, I'll toss some more cucumbers in there or something, or even like onion, and then make it pickled just using this container and the juices that it has in there. So that's always nice about this nice container from Costco. But 0 points on WeightWatchers, 5 calories for the serving of about 5 pickles, and I just love how salty and crunchy these are. They're in the refrigerated section. Then I grabbed some chicken because I feel like I usually like the options better at Sam's Club for meat when it comes to even like the ground chicken, ground turkey. I didn't end up getting that at Costco today because I really didn't see much of it, but I decided to just grab some of this boneless, skinless chicken breast, and it comes with a 6-pack. So it's got a lot, but I feel like this will be really convenient to just freeze and grab a bag out when I need it, and I'll keep some in the fridge for now and use it for some different meals. But it's 0 points on WeightWatchers, 110 calories for the serving of 4 ounces, and it's got 24 grams of protein in that serving. I might even make like 2 or 3 of these into shredded taco chicken and just have it prepped in the fridge, or even just grill it up so we can add it to bowls and stuff, because that's always a really nice, quick and easy ingredient to have ready for Adam to take to work or for us to just assemble meals here quickly. Then instead of lunch meat, I actually got this turkey breast. So this is oven browned turkey breast, and I'm just gonna slice it up myself. We've done this before and I feel like it just tastes much fresher, and usually it's like a little juicier. and tastes more just like when we go out to like a sandwich place. So it's kind of nice to have it as like a lower point option at home. It's 1 point for the serving of 2 ounces, 60 calories, and it's got 12 grams of protein. That's nice that it's a higher protein option. I'll cut it up so Adam can take some to work to make his sandwiches with, but then also we could do like a bowl with it or something here, or even just sandwiches here. It's just a different option, something to mix it up, and I feel like it'll be really good. I'm excited to try it. Okay, then Adam likes to use these for his coffees at home. So this is the Starbucks brand. He's not too picky with what brand he uses. He just likes any of like the coffee concentrates. So this one's the medium roast unsweetened. It's 0 points on WeightWatchers and 15 calories, and he can mix in some skinny syrup, or if he wants to do like a protein shake with it, it's always a nice option. Recently I've started getting the Dunkin' pumpkin spice cold brew. I've just been stocking up because I've been finding it on clearance at a bunch of places, and that's become my favorite to just mix with my Quest salted caramel protein shake. I'm actually drinking one right now. So that's what I've got in here. Again, this is something that would work well with it too, but I just like to do the pumpkin spice one. So we got the plain one today. Adam likes to use that. Okay, then some new things that we got. So I'm excited about this. We're always looking for fun, lower point appetizers that we can have for our appetizer nights. That's something that before we lost weight, we would do all the time. And it was just like one of our favorite dinners was to just buy a bunch of frozen foods like pizza puffs and stuff like that. And we would make them and have a bunch of them for dinner. So we've kind of adapted that as we've lost weight and done the same thing just with lower point options. And I feel like I share them a lot on like my what I eat in a days and stuff like that. So it's nice to just have some options in the freezer that are a little bit lower point, but kind of let us feel like we're like splurging and indulging in our favorite appetizer night every once in a while. So this is something new we haven't tried. It is Phillips Seafood Restaurant's crab cake minis. So I thought that these sounded really good. We had recently gotten them from Aldi and really liked them, just like regular crab cakes. And I feel like I've just been kind of craving them since. So I was happy to see these. The serving for 6 cakes is 220 calories. It's got 17 grams of fat, 6 carbs, and 10 grams of protein. And it's 7 points for 6 of them, which isn't bad. Usually when we have appetizers, I feel like a point a piece for them isn't bad and is what we usually aim for. We're excited to try these. These will probably last us for a little bit, but they'll be in the freezer and just as an option for us to have. Okay, another new thing that we're trying today from the brand Bibigo, which we really like their products. This is a spicy mushroom soup. So Adam saw this and wanted to try it. I kind of want to open it up and see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, so it's like bags. So it comes with 3 bags like this. It's a spicy mushroom soup with green onion, mung bean sprouts, shiitake mushrooms, and seasoned red pepper paste in a savory broth. It says it's perfect with the Bibigo dumplings, which we did get those. Okay, I was gonna get to those soon, but I'll share those in a second. So for the serving, it's 1 point. There's 2 servings in here, making this pouch 2 points on WeightWatchers. I thought that this would even be good as like a base for ramen, and all you'd have to do is add some noodles, or like they say, wontons are a really good option in there. So it's 40 calories for the serving of a cup, 1 gram of fat, 6 carbs. It's got 2 grams of sugar and 3 grams of protein. So again, just something different, and we're in the soup mood now that it's getting so much colder out. So I've been looking for different options. That would be a really quick and easy dinner to throw together. Like I said, just throw some noodles in or some wontons or something, even some chicken. I like to cook up the blackened chicken from Tyson or the black pepper chicken and add it to soup. So I think that'd be really good with that. Then actually going on to the wontons. So these are the wontons that they're talking about, the same brand. This is Bibigo. These are their chicken and cilantro wontons, very similar to the ones from Trader Joe's. These ones are 130 calories for 8 pieces. They've got 2.5 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. And these are 4 points on WeightWatchers for 8 of them. So it's 2 pieces for 1 point pretty much. These I like to actually cook on the stove or air fry them and have them as a side when we do any type of like sesame noodles or something like that. But we've also added them to soup now and really like that as well. So I like that we can get the giant bag like this from Costco. That'll last us for a while in the freezer. And it's just nice to always have when we make those meals. Then Adam loves to bring these to work, and I actually really like them on busy cookie mornings. They're really convenient. These are the Veggies Made Great spinach and egg white frittatas. This is one of our favorite flavors. They've had a few others of the big boxes at Costco, and I wish they'd bring them back. There was like a tomato basil one that was really good, but this one's good as well. It's got a good like spinach flavor to it and kind of like a cheesy flavor because it's got mozzarella. And what I like to do is make 2 of them and cut them open in half and put them on toast. So it just makes like a quick and easy breakfast sandwich. It's 2 points for 1 frittata or 3 points for 2, but for one of them it's 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 5 grams of protein. So not bad. It helps you get a little bit of protein in. And like I said, I don't have these all the time, but it's something convenient to just have in the freezer to grab. They're all individually wrapped, and so that's just another like quick convenient item we like to get. Okay, I haven't gotten these before, so hopefully they're good, but they are fully cooked chicken sausages, and I'm just always looking for these to add to breakfast, especially when I do pancakes or waffles. I love to do chicken sausage with it, and I don't always have it on hand. Like, it's nice to have something like these, more of like the breakfast sausage links, ready to add to breakfast, or they're easy to just like cut up and add to bowls and stuff. But for the serving of 3 links, it's 2 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 90 calories, 5 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein. It says you can cook them on the stovetop, microwave, or air fryer, and I think for me it'd be easy to just like cook them as I go when I'm making like an egg scramble or something, or if I'm making pancakes, I'll just cook them separately. But anyway, this is something new. Again, a big bag of it, so these will last us a while, but it'll be nice and convenient to have them in the freezer. Then I accidentally grabbed these chicken breast fillets. These are the Kirkland brand. I meant to grab the chicken bites, and then I realized I didn't grab those. So I got both of them because these sounded good. I didn't even realize they made these. There's 6 points for one, and I feel like it'd be a really good option when we're craving Chick-fil-A to just make it at home. So for one filet, it's 6 points, like I said, 240 calories. It's got 9 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 22 grams of protein. So there's sometimes where we just want quick and easy, we want fast food, but we don't even want to go get it. And so I think that this is something convenient, like I said, for Chick-fil-A. I've been craving those chicken sandwiches more and more, and especially now that I have these really good pickles, that'll be a good option. I didn't get buns, but I'll have to just run out and get like a smaller pack from somewhere, but that'll be a good option. And then we also did get the chunks because we like these as well for appetizer night, or sometimes if I'm making like a breakfast wrap or breakfast with breaded chicken, I like to use just a couple of these bites. So for the serving of about 3 ounces, it's 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 16 grams of protein. And that serving size is 4 points on WeightWatchers. Okay, Bibigo is just taking over at Costco because they had so many products there today, and I wanted to get them all because, like I said, I really like them usually. So they had some spring rolls, which we've also been buying more spring rolls from Trader Joe's lately. We're finding that we just really like them as a side with like sesame noodles, fried rice, or if we're gonna be having an appetizer night again. And I keep saying that, but it's not like we have it that often. We probably do maybe 1 every 2 weeks when we do these. Anyway, these spring rolls are a crispy wrapper with edamame, carrots, cabbage, onions, and leeks. They come with a soy ginger sauce, which we never like when they're included on the nutrition label, and they are with these. So usually we don't use the sauce packets that come with things like this, but if you do include the sauce, it's 260 calories for 5 pieces and 8 points on WeightWatchers, which 5 pieces I feel like is a decent serving size. I'm gonna have to see how big they are, but for that serving, it's 260 calories, 12 grams of fat, 31 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. And again, I'm guessing the sugar is from the sauce. Looking at the ingredients, there is a little sugar in the spring roll actually, but it's the second ingredient in the sauce. So if you take that out, I think it'd be a lower point option not including the sauce, and we probably won't. So I'll probably track it differently when I have it and just make my best guess. Then we got a big bag of these wild chips. We've tried these in some snack reviews, and actually we've recently tried this flavor and really liked it. I think we already finished the bag. Yeah, we went through it pretty quick. So this is the Nashville hot flavor. It's 4 points for the serving of about 20 chips, which is nice. It's pretty low point for what it is. It's 170 calories, 10 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 10 grams of protein. So also a bonus is that it's made with chicken and egg whites, so it's high in protein. This flavor is good. It has a good kick to it, and Adam was really excited when he saw these there. We had to get them. Then we got some more of these peanut butter cups. I love these. The brand is Skinny Dipped, and these are their dark chocolate peanut butter cups. This is one thing that's been at Costco for a while, and I hope it never goes away, because there were some things we went back for today and they didn't have them, and that was disappointing. It's always frustrating when they change them up so much. Sam's Club is pretty similar, but this is one thing that usually we can find there, so that makes me happy because these are one of my favorite just quick and easy desserts for 2 points on WeightWatchers. They're 80 calories for a cup, 6 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. These I've actually been using lately to make s'mores at home, and I'll show that in a video soon, but yeah, I really enjoy these as just like a good dessert option. Then the last thing that we got today, which we have just been buying more drinks at like Sam's and Costco because I've realized the price is just much less when it comes to even just like energy drinks and pop and stuff, which we don't always buy that much. But lately I've been just having drinks more throughout the day because I kind of use it as like a little reward when I get some stuff done and I drink enough water, then I get to have like my diet pop or whatever. But anyway, that's just what works for me. And I some days don't have my coffee and prefer to have an energy drink or something. So we got these Ghost energy drinks. We've tried these in snack reviews. I think all 3 of these flavors in different reviews and loved all of them. It's got the Sour Patch red, blue, and then the orange cream one. And they're just energy drinks. It came with 15, I think. There's 0 points on WeightWatchers, 5 calories, although the orange one is 10 calories. There's 0 sugar, 0 points, and again, just an energy drink option that we've been enjoying. So we already opened one of the red ones and they are really sour. I forgot how sour they are, but really good flavor. They taste just like a melted down Sour Patch Kid. So, okay, that wraps up everything that we got today from Costco. Got some good stuff, a lot of new stuff, and just some things that we haven't had recently, like the avocado mash I'm honestly really excited about. I feel like it got to the point where I burned myself out of it when we were eating it a lot, and now we haven't had it in months. So it's nice to have it again and incorporate it because I've kind of been craving it. But stuff like that, it's nice to mix up, and then of course get the stuff that is like our staple items that we always have. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.